Morning, Jesper. You this morning? Cuz? Your boys? Good morning, down here at the lease block. Today is the day we draft up these ewes down here, so take first cycle out, take them home, do all the pre-lamb stuff, and get them in their lambing paddocks. We're about the 18th of July, so 12 days, 13 days away from lambing. Yeah, things will start to happen pretty quick now. So Jenna's just turned up, she's going to be at the other end. So we'll wait for her to get set and then we'll hook these out with the heading dogs and take them to the yards. Get up here, get up here, get up here. Oh, what a nightmare. Girls are running like maniacs. You can't see the dots. It's just such a hard time to draft. Mucked up here. There's two out there that need to be in here. Snowy's being a dork. Anyway, we're getting it done. Just have to redraft these ones. So we've got these lot here drafted out. They're going to go on the truck. There's about 3 in here that I missed. We'll just run straight through and jump over the drafting gate. So we'll draft these out, try and catch them. Jesper, go back. Go back. Hello. Alfie, leave it alone. Stop being naughty. Got the first deck of the truck loaded up, and this is what's left to go on the second and third decks. So we get in there. They don't really want to move terribly fast. Well, they either want to move at 1,000,000 miles an hour or not at all, so. But we're getting there. Slow and steady. Jesper! No way! On goes. On go, up. Jesper, one left. Here we go. Hey, hey, hey. 316. Oh, righto. Awesome. Thank you. That's it. Get these on the road and we'll try and run them down and then meet them at home. So Adam's off with those. He's going to start unloading them at home. The loading ramp and everything's all set up there. I'm just going to count these out into here and then run them down the road. 316 in the earlies there, so we'll see how many we've got left. Right, let these guys out. Cuz, blow. Good girls. And gate swung back. There you go, ladies. Push it open. There we go. Now we're talking. Right, hopefully all the pushy buggers, ones that break out, have gone in the on the truck, and all you girls are lovely and behaved. Quicker than that, buddy. Sit down. Very good.
Alistair's finished drafting up the ewes into the number of lambs that they're carrying, and not a great day for filming. It's not the smoothest of operations today, but I thought it'd be interesting to just show this little bit here with getting the drenches ready and using a drench gun. Well, setting it up, I guess.
So this is ovine multi RTU, the stuff here what we're using.
Just a multivitamin.
Vitamin A, D, A, C, D, and E, and zinc, cobalt, selenium, iodine. The main reason for doing that for these ewes is because they've been on crop. So I've been on brassica. That's generally quite low in iodine. So we don't want any thyroid issues in the lambs, so we're giving them a dose of this pre-lamb. It's like a once again it's like your multi-mineral, multivitamins you take. So we're just going to test. Probably not so important for this because it doesn't, the dose rate doesn't really matter if it's half a mil out. But for a drench, a worm drench, it really matters to get your drench guns kind of working correctly and make sure the dose is right. So
calibrated,
Calibrated. So we've got it on 5 mils here on the gun. We've got our little measuring container. We're going to do 10 squeezes into here, which should equal what?
I wasn't listening to the numbers.
Should equal 50. So get the bubbles out of it. It's probably on the low side of 50 there. So
if it's anything like making an espresso coffee, you tap it on the concrete to get rid of the bubbles. Here we go.
It doesn't really look like coffee though, does it?
Doesn't need to.
So there you go. We'll give it a tiny bit more, and then we can actually tip that back into a container here. Everything was clean, so no extra contamination or anything like that. We'll do it again. Another 10. Looks better.
Much better.
So that one's set.
Real flat concrete too, eh?
So that can go back into there.
And sometimes behind the scenes of decisions, it's not as easy as going to the shop and just being like, oh, just grab these products. We've had to think a lot about the the ingredients, the main things in each one. There's salinised or non-salinised, and you can only use 1 or 2 or up to 3 or something like that. And you know, sometimes they don't have them in stock or enough, or you've got to think about expiry dates or temperatures, and there's a lot to it. Just another one of those things that unless it's your job, you don't really think it would even be an issue. So
take a photo of the batch number to put into Farm IQ.
Yep.
Get it all foam, don't need to carry a notebook anymore. Just take photos of things.
Yep. And until you drop it in the toilet and then in the sink like I do, your stuff is safe. Yeah. Not cheap either. What was that? That there's like $600 or something. Or was that one?
This one here,
yeah. Yeah. And there's all about storage of things, not even just your legal obligations as to storing chemicals. I'm just talking about like how long the expiry date's for, working out the amounts that you're actually going to use and how much you're going to buy. No point buying too much. Really not good buying not enough. Even things like the vaccination, like they come in packs of 500 mils, but each dose is 2 mils. So you've
that's for that specific one.
Oh yeah, for this one.
They're not all.
No, it's just an example about the numbers. And then you're like, well, actually, how many doses we need? You have to buy more rather than less. You've got to keep it in the fridge or insulated on the drive home. Yeah, that's not easy.
So these are the singles. We are vaccinating 5 and 1. Genna's on the multi-min, mineral drench, and then we're just poking out any of the lighter condition ones to give a worm drench too. So they're it's not doing too bad. They're good condition, so they're quite strong.
And they
know how to put their heads down.
They know all the tricks.
That's why they're still here. Used to lamb every year.
Survived on those hills. Mantra.
What? You are coordinated.
I am coordinated. I can handle the camera.
It's like cool running. You need to say that in front of the mirror every day. I am coordinated.
I am coordinated. I am one bad mother. You don't take no shit from nobody. Especially not these bloody things.
You're upset?
Never.
No.
Wasn't kidding, you know. Much cheerier when the video's on.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah, instead of hop hop, it's hop hop. Come on. Dirty girls. Come on.
I'll move up when I start drenching them.
They'll put their heads down.
So, what are we doing? These are the twins. So first cycle twins, which no rattle marks whatsoever. We've got both drench guns going now. So we're drenching the lighter ones, so probably 2.5 condition, like that one there. She needs a drench. Everything else is not too bad in here. Been on good feed, so they're just getting their multi-mineral, oral drench, and then I'll come back with the 5 and 1. So it saves me running them through twice.
The wife was helping, but didn't last long.
But what?
Didn't last long.
I'm not going to say.
No good. Know your place.
I know my place.
To be fair, lower back injury did happen here, so...
Scared of the sheepyards. Well, you might be a single.
I don't have much luck in the sheepyards. What makes you think she's a single?
Oh, she's got a small... She's got a lumpy jaw. Small blue dot on her. Very faint, so she probably is a single, but it'd be fine.
Oh well. So technically, these girls should all lamb within...
Between the 1st and about the 18th-ish of August. So
about over 3 weeks.
Over yeah.
Over the time of 3 weeks.
Yes.
Which means we can target energy and resources into...
Well, it's into these ones, and then for the other ones, we've just got to go and shift the crop. We don't have to... Yeah, the first time we've actually done this, so it's going to be quite interesting to see how it goes to fully split them out, first cycle, second cycle. So,
as always, there'll be some learning. What did we learn this morning?
I don't know. What did we learn this morning?
Make our marks nice and big.
Oh, the second cycle marks, yeah, my gosh.
My gosh are not the words that you and I were using this morning.
Oh no, that's not kid friendly.
No.
Not YouTube friendly.
No, camera stayed off.
They'll ban me.
I'd ban me.
There we go.
These girls weren't exactly being very helpful.
A million miles an hour, or not moving at all, jumping fences.
They just jump them like they're nothing.
Too much crop in here, too much feed. Too well fed.
It's like 80 kgs flying at you, God knows how fast.
One of them just took out my knees, like ran straight for me.
That was your dog, so did you know that?
I knew exactly what she was doing.
Yeah, she had one dog on each side of her. They were funneling her towards you.
So you're saying my dog's setting up?
Yeah.
We're done. We're done. So these are the triplets. We'll let them out. Got the twins all done at the back of the yards over there. Singles are out in the driveway paddock ready to go over the road onto their thing. Come on girls, turn around. And then these triplets will go out the back of the yards into a paddock over there that I put some fertiliser on, some nitrogen and sulphur on in the last video. So we'll go and hopefully Genna's just shifted the mob of a break for the mob of beef calves for me. So hopefully when she comes back we can chuck these over the road and get things moving. So we've got the singles ready to go over the road. We've been setting up fences over there. So we've got Cuz here. Hello! Sit! 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 Hello! That's the perfect time, isn't it? You can. Lovely. Sit, Cuz! Well, I go, Cuz! Well, I go, Cuz! Well, I go, Cuz! Get up here! Get up here! Get up here! Get up here! Hello, good boy. Right, these girls are in their spot. They'll be right in there for the night, and then they'll go in to start break feeding in this paddock. Cuz. Red. Alright, these are the twins. Stay there, girls. Just wait up. Just wait up. Just mob up. Okay. So these are the twins. Obviously pretty keen to get a feed.
Car coming out Tails Road.
Roger, I'll just hold these here then.
Yeah, do. See what way it's heading. one away.
Yep. It's Doug Croy. Stay there, girls. Oh, ladies, over the bridge. Alfie red, Alfie red. Cuz, 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 red.
I'm coming back out on next to Gorge.
Right, in your hop, ladies. Hello! Sit down! Good boy, cuzzy. Good boy. Hey, come here, cuz. Good boy. Well done. Hey, you didn't do anything. You don't deserve it. Well, okay, we'll give you a pat anyway. Okay. Right, so we're just going to leave them there. They can spend the night in this one paddock. This is the paddock that's got probably the most amount of grass in it. So they'll spend the night here and then we'll set stock them all throughout the block tomorrow. But, we've still got to shoot down to the lease block and feed them, take them off the crop, take these ones here off the crop. So still got a bit to do. Take these ewes off the crop. Cousin Alfie doing the business. Come on, girls. Now down to the lease block, do the other ones. So I went down to the lease block, took those ewes off, fed them some baleage, and then I came back here and fed the ones I just took off before the lease block baleage. So now I've just got to grab some hay and feed bulls, horses, and heifer calves as well. So that's what we're doing now. We'll get all this out and stack it on the bale buggy here, all without taking the roof off. Don't concentrate on too many things. Yeah, and then tomorrow we'll run the tractor down to the lease block and feed out early, and yeah, put some fences up, and then we can set stock these girls. So we'll I'll just carry on with these jobs. We're nearly done, so I'm yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, next day out here in the crop at home. So we just put up this fence for these girls, so the hill ewes. One thing I wanted to point out is with these hot posts that Struan dropped off in the last video, he mentioned that normally I've been putting them in like that, just normal. So to join the wires together properly, you just give it a quarter of a turn, put it in like that, and you see that the wires are all connected to the hot post a lot firmer. They're a lot better connection. So then we put our cord on, all the wires are connected up, our clip, all the wires are connected up, and get a lot better connection there. So we'll go and let these ewes on. They're pretty keen to have a feed this morning. Buttercup's leading the charge. Good girl. Come on. Come on, Buttercup. They're off. Over to the crop. So just down here at the lease block, finished putting up a couple of fences. Yeah, And yeah, we've just got these ewes to come onto the crop here, so the ones we drafted out yesterday. Come on girls, well, you're not hungry? Or are you going to follow the tractor in? So back here at home, done all my kind of rounds I needed to do this morning. So we're here, oh sorry, Blue, I thought I was talking to him. So we're here just going to set stock these ewes that we crossed over the road yesterday. So it's just over 200 in this line. We're going to count 163 into this next paddock. And then, yeah, and then we'll split them off. I'll show you how we go, what we do there. Hopefully this goes all right. Get outside! Chicken, get outside! Get outside! Get it, that'll do. Right, they can stay there. Should be 45 in there, so that's good. We'll go and count these ones out. So we've got our mob ewes that'll go between this paddock, and this paddock. So 3 paddocks here. So we'll just count. What are we going to do? Duck 40. So we need 20 through here, and then we'll hook them into their paddock. Sit, cuz. Come on, girls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sit, sit, sit. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17, 18, 19, get a loop. Cuz, will I go, cuz? Will I go, cuz? Cuz, red. Now he needs to grab them back and put them in that paddock. Girls, looking good. All right, we'll shut this gate. And get the last of them out. Cuz. No, come here. Cuz. Read. So then, get up, Alfie. Get up, Alfie. 78 to go into here, which is 35, 39. 39, you double it. 78. Get up, Alfie. Get up, Alfie. Get up, Alfie. Jeepers. Listen, boy. Come on, girls. Just steady. Sit, cuz. Sit, cuz. Sit, cuz. Put you guys on here. Red. Red. This set stocking is real good for heading dogs because you need them to hold the mob steady while you count through the gate, so it gives them some good work. That'll do. While I go, cuz. That'll do. While I go, cuz. While I go, cuz. We're done. Good boy. Up here. Shush, Alfie. It's because you didn't get a chance, hey? You're using cuz. Good boy. You did it right. And that's us done. Pretty simple. The ewes will be walking the fence lines because they think they should be in the other paddock, but plenty of grass. And while I'm here, I'm just going to measure the soil temperature. Soil temperature has a direct correlation to grass growth. Because at the moment, soil temperature will be the most limiting factor for our grass at the moment. So normally you take it at 9 o'clock in the morning to be an average. Get out, outside, get outside, leave me alone. 6.3. 6.3 degrees, so it's not too bad. We've had a couple of days without frost, so it helps. Yeah. Come on, boys, up. Get up here. Up here on the hill, just got to muster these ewe lambs back into another paddock. No, not back into another paddock, into another paddock. Got cuz down there, but Jasper just wanting pats. So nearly got them all up to the top of the hill, and I've got to shoot and open a gate. Stunning day in Canterbury today. Whoa! Got them all mobbed up, just got to make our way towards the gateway. While I go, Alfie! Come on, girls, nearly through the gate. Sit, cuz! Sit, cuz! Bloke. Blue. Fuff! Fuff! Be quiet. Come on, girls, rotate the right way. Blue. And we'll get you through. There we go. Blue. Perfect. Here we go. Mob shifted. They'll be right in there for a couple of days. Yeah, some cows in there as well, so we'll just mob them up all together and shift them together next time. While I go, Jasper, we're done. Okay, while I go. So getting close to the end of the day, time to take these ewes off the crop, so both here and at the lease block. These are the ones at home. And I've mentioned it on the channel before, but I don't know if you remember. There's a bit of a saying, so if a ruminant is sitting down at 10 o'clock in the morning and 2 o'clock in the afternoon ruminating, it means they're fully fed. So these girls are sitting down, it's just after 2 in the afternoon, so pretty happy with that. It means that they've had a good feed. Right, Alfie and Cuz, while I go. Cuz, Alfie, Alfie, Cuz, 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 Alfie, Alfie. Right, where do you have to click? Okay. Red. Finally remembered which way red was. Right, and then hopefully there'll be enough feed left on their break for tomorrow. And we shift their break every second day. While the dogs are just getting these ewes off, one of the comments in the last video, I'll answer it here as well as on the last video, was what do we do with all the kale stalks when we're finished? And how do we get them back into a state where we can regrass it? So paddock like this, it's got plantain underneath it. So what we're going to do here is just direct drill it with some Italian ryegrass. So we'll just run a tine drill through here probably at this stage, unless the contractor says we need a disc drill or something, we'll see what they say. And then just put 15 to odd kilos of Italian in here, and then these kale stalks, they'll come away again, like they will start to regrow, but then the sheep will graze them, and it'll be left with a plantain Italian ryegrass paddock, but it will still have some kale in it, so it's not a big deal. They'll just graze it out as they go. It just means we can't really make supplement out of this paddock, but yeah, once again, doesn't matter too much. And then the other paddocks, so the ones at the lease block, they're going back into kale, so we're double cropping them. So we'll rip them with a cultivator and then probably come in with a set of discs and just chop everything up. And then, yeah, that's the same as if we were going to put it into grass. We would do the same thing. We would chop it all up with a set of discs and then roll it down. So hopefully that answers the question. There's St John's man driving up and down the road. Good boys. Good girls, come on. Away you go. I'm looking better and better every day with a full belly and not having to be up on the hill foraging for their food. So, found their hay, which is good. Go and eat some hay. Bind up your tummies. Right, off to the lease block. Work time, boys. Bloop. So Genna at the lease block. Man, they haven't eaten much. Maybe they were ate quite a bit yesterday and it's still full. Like their baleage and stuff still full from last night. But yeah, so plenty for tomorrow. So that's good. We don't have to shift any fences. We just let them on. Look at that. They all know where to go. Now especially we've got the dogs here. Perfect. We'll go and shut that gate. And then we'll be done down here. So that's it for today. We've got ewes set stocked. We've got everything else fed. Shifted a mob sheep on the hill. Yeah, we're pretty good. Snowy's riding with me. Stopped by the shop in Oxford, got a bottle of whiskey. We've got a good friend of mine coming down to stay for a night tonight, and we've got a 20-year Lincoln reunion for halls of residents tomorrow night. So tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night. So that should be cool. We'll catch up with a whole bunch of people I haven't seen for a while, and we'll catch you in the next video. What do you say, Snowy? Anything? Good boy. Good boy, everybody.